So to make the basic bodice block pattern, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark my shoulder to bust measurement by placing the measuring tape from my shoulder down to the bust, as you can see in the illustration. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line across, and I'm going to label this horizontal line as my bust line with a letter B, as you can see. Then next I'm going to find my shoulder to waist measurement by placing the measuring tape from my shoulder down to my waist, and then I'm going to draw a horizontal line across, and I'm going to label this as my waistline with a letter W, as you can see. Then next I'm just going to label this with a letter W. The next I'm going to find my neck depth width measurement by placing the measuring tape around my neck, then divide by 6. So my neck width is what I'm going to mark right there on my shoulder line. The next I'm going to find my neck depth measurement. I'll just determine how deep I want my neckline to be. You can make it deeper or less, depends on your preference. The next I'll connect my neck width to my neck depth with my French curve ruler. So I'm just going to curve and shape my neckline with my curve ruler. The next I'm going to find my shoulder measurement by placing the measuring tape from one tip of my shoulder to the other, then divide by 2. So I'm going to mark my shoulder measurement right there. Then I'm going to make my shoulder slope by going down by 1 inch. The next I'm going to connect my shoulder slope to my neck width with my ruler. The next I'm going to find my armhole side measurement by placing the measuring tape around my arm, then divide by 2. So whatever you find, you're going to mark it right there. Then I'm going to connect these points and extend a line outwards. The next I'm going to shape and curve my armhole. So if you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more sewing and pattern drafting tutorials. So to shape my armhole, I'm going to use my French curve ruler. It will help me to shape my armhole. So I'll connect this point to that point and curve my armhole, as you can see. The next I'm going to find my bust circumference, divide by 4. I'm going to mark it over here. The next I'm going to find my waist circumference, divide by 4. I'm going to mark it over here. And I'll connect the points. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and show you guys how beautiful it's supposed to be cut out and how it's going to look. If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up so that you won't miss out whenever I post new sewing and pattern drafting videos.